If you need to create an attendance report, this is how you can do that. Of course, you have to be using your session notes inside OT Wizard. So you would go to the student that you want to create it for. Oops, why am I doing that? Tom. And now he only has a couple sessions that we've done and a couple of appointments, but I want to go ahead and show you what that would look like. I would go down to the therapy attendance report, and let's say if I wanted to do it for a school or IEP, well, let's just keep this consistent because I've used medical before. And then I select all the appointments that I want to show. So I would say to be careful if you're doing this and you have in your time in your date filter, if you have it's like a year or two, be really careful and look at your AI, what it will because it's going to slow it down quite a bit. So just make sure you use the appointments that you need, like that are within the plan of care or the IEP year. So I'm going to select all of my appointments, and then I'm going to go ahead and select my 2 session notes. And I'm not going to choose that. And then I'm going to go ahead and create my AI report, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so it'll say your attendance report date period. You can make any of these changes that you need to make sure that this looks right, add on what you need. You can download it as a doc, and then you can make other changes. But make sure you review it and kind of save the document that works for you here. So if you ever need to find it again, it'll be correct. But you can see here that it'll say, this is attendance log, this is the time seen and it's completed versus scheduled. And then it'll tell you in that time frame how many minutes have, or in units, or I'm sorry, events have been completed. So that is a quick way to get that attendance record done.